Let's hear the rules.
Adversity.
Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase.
What the fuck?
We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
I'm terrible at rhymes. This is not.
This is not going to end well for any of us.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is not going to go well. You don't think we have steez? No, I think that we, as the 4 pasty white crew, not indeed have steez.
I don't know what Effie looks like.
Dude,
I am
we have a
very
Canadian.
I am so pasty white.
We have a Canadian and a European in our.
Canadians
chat.
don't have to be white.
Oh,
Oh my
They don't know how
god.
to rap. What
Oh,
the
I
hell?
have a
Okay.
named. I have a named opponent.
Confusing.
What is this, Mad Lib?
Okay, I think I know what to do.
Oh no. Oh no, it's already bad.
oh.
How the fuck?
What the hell? I have no idea what we're doing, but I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm so confused.
This is your chance to shine, Bird. This is your
Okay.
perfect game. Okay, I just gave up and hit
Why?
right for
What
Mix amount of time.
Okay, here's the draw.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
God.
go. Keith versus
We got our
Aphistus.
first 2 robot battlers ready to get it
Oh
on.
god.
Are y'all
All right,
ready?
let's see how bad this
Y'all
is.
ready? Come on, let's do this.
Who's
Players,
ready
be
for the
sure to give
fucking
props
cringe?
Or tell them if they whack.
This is gonna be so
Oh,
bad.
that's cute.
I'm by myself, by the way.
I'm fluent,
Gene.
hustling, conversational, and planky. Yeah, that's right, you can speak. Got a PhD and my flow's my superpower. Call me Captain
What?
Quick.
That didn't even rhyme.
This terrible line is by design.
What the f? What was any of that?
We just gonna chalk that up.
Alright, now that you've seen the results of the first train wreck, I'm going to try to explain what this game is for those of you that haven't been, haven't had a chance to play it yet and see what the rules are. So, here's how these bizarre rhymes happen. So the first prompt is they give you like a Mad Lib style prompt that's like, I don't know, fill in an adjective or whatever. And so then that's why I got planking here. It was like, it said like, give me a verb with an ing at the end. So that's how you get that. While you're writing that, you actually cannot see any of this line, so you don't know the context for it. So the first line of the rap is Mad Libs. So you just randomly throw in a verb or an adjective or whatever they ask for, and then the rest comes at you. Then they reveal to you what that line was. You're like, that's what you're stuck with now. Congratulations. Now, write the second line. So you have to write the entire second line from scratch in response to the first line that you kind of accidentally wrote. Then the second time around, the same thing happens again. So you are now filling in one word while not knowing what this line is going to be. Then it reveals that to you, and you get to write this down as a response. So you write the entire second and fourth line, but only the last word of the first and third lines. And in this case, down here, I'm bad at circling with a mouse. In this case down here, if you give up and say, just write the line for me, because you're running out of time, then something will just get thrown in, which is often very clearly not written by you, like this terrible line is by design. So that's how this happens. With that explanation, you'll probably have more understanding for the rest of this episode, but I figured we should wait till an example shows up before I try to explain it. Have fun.
Was I supposed to be pressing buttons? I was just watching that.
I'm watching this train wreck unfold, yeah.
My rhymes are delicate, so handle with light. We need some exercise, wanna ride bikes? My wallet's full like a nervous tuft horse. I only pretend to be friends with you.
Whoa!
All right, that was awesome.
That wasn't even rhyming. That was just straight fire.
Whoa! It didn't read out my full line though. It cut it off.
Yeah, well, I think the text-to-speech failed.
Yeah. They just had to say a word with an ing, so I was like, planking? Then I had to respond to that.
Money.
All the cash.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Just fucking
barely auto-generating lines.
annihilated him with that line, dude.
Did he just auto-generate all of them?
No, not all of them.
Gene?
I'm so tough. They call me Rick Moranis. Able to shrink kids. That's what a man is. I'm a legend. A regular Scott Bakula. Remember when he quantum leapt into Dracula?
Yeah, this is definitely not us.
Yeah, no.
I think that's my
I think this is the robot.
Yeah, Gene exists because we have 5 people.
Don't ever come back with that whackness. Next MC.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. I'm sorry.
I hear the beat, I come out marauding. I see them waiting, I'm cutting in line. I'm set to rule, so hand me the skirt. Ain't got time to dress, so I ain't got no shit.
Sorry. I didn't fully understand what we were writing.
Guys, this is so whack.
I only pretend to be friends with you.
Honestly, I'm just kind of half tempted for the next one, just to see what happens if I auto-generate everything.
Oh god. To be fair, I think the guy who wrote the AI's line had more than 3 minutes.
Ooh.
Wow, dude.
Ouch.
You lost to the fucking
That's
AI.
fair. That's absolutely fair, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
The AI's lines were also funny. Ooh,
Also-
Andrew, you got.
boy.
I don't know which one's is thicker, but
Success is my best friend, failure is my daddy. All these squats are making me batty. Gather round, I'm about to get sexy. Glug 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 went Goldie the goldfish.
what the?
Come on now, you gotta answer.
Andrew
You
just
knocked
feels repressed because he can't make the left side spell out send nudes.
Yep.
My face looks like I was hit by a boat.
Oh my god.
Wiping the sweat off my scrot.
No.
I'm so rich in rhymes I could buy a skyscraper. Seeing my face on the newspaper.
That's not.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
What's up with your spelling, man?
It's time for you to pick up your devices
What?
and vote.
Newspaper?
Oh.
It's easier to
that
think
one
of
was
it that way.
At least he rhymed, okay? It's better than other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely. I think I did slightly better than Gene, maybe. I'm not sure.
Then Gene?
That I didn't do better than Gene.
10-6.
Gene is the best.
Not as much of a split as I thought it was going to be.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner.
My stomach is a bowl of cereal. That's his champ.
Good job.
You're a CD deck.
Go ahead and check the score.
So of course, Gene's in first.
That's ridiculous.
So
This is
I
so.
think Gene's
it's
probably gonna win this.
It's really hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh god, here it goes. Okay.
Oh boy, Keith and Bird. Here we go. Oh my god, I wonder how terrible this game ends up being if you don't like choose the right parts of speech. If it asks you like for a
Oh
verb,
no.
and you give it like a noun or something, I wonder what the hell happens.
I'm doing like stereotypical 90s rap battle lines, basically.
Yeah, that's basically the
I'm
conceit
calling
of the-
back to like the 3 examples I can think of. This is extended timers. We're supposed to have less time. Can you imagine? You got 20 seconds, Bird. You gonna step
think
up
we're
to
gonna
this
be
shit?
able to-
You gonna get me?
I'm trying, man. It's
Are you
hard.
just gonna just
I wrote
actually hurt my
difficult
feelings?
things. Yeah.
Because after you hurt my
Well, whoever's
feelings.
going against the AI.
After you
Hey,
just,
blame that one of the AI.
after you just went from 0 to real really
That's true.
fast. 1 second.
There we go. I did terrible, stupid things. It started all right, but then I made it really, really difficult for myself.
Oh, I'm against Gene. I'm screwed.
Rips. Ooh, I'm against Andrew.
Gene's a pro.
I'm French champagne, you're a bottle of cereal.
What?
I've harnessed lightning. I've ascended to ethereal.
You're a bottle of cereal.
You're gonna get jaded. Much like a drawing, you're about to get shaded.
So every second line is written by the person.
Appreciate you. Ooh, you
Andrew worked with it.
Yeah.
I had to just wake up.
I'm dressed to kill. You're dressed to clap. There's a big red button with the word in quotes. Stop and quotes. You're too weak to use a phone. You're gonna stay here and I'm gonna go home.
Aww. It says quote.
That's not even mean.
Did it say the quotes out loud?
Yeah, this is the fucking
newsreader.
Why would it say the quote out loud?
The lyrics to Closing Time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, that's how he sung it too. But you can't stay here. You don't have to go home.
How was this?
Oh man,
that was nice, and I did. Okay.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Where my next two robots at?
Oh no.
Oh god, here it goes.
A little bit. Prepare by listening to No Man's Sky. No amount of wishing gonna make you fly. I don't lose words, so let me cut to the bird. Your dreams are laughing, your flow is a dirt.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's time for you to come back.
You better have a good comeback for that bird.
I will not.
Be the outcome. You're gonna suck in. This'll be the prelude. I'm gonna be fucking. You're so clean. You're as dirty as your house cat. You small peen. I'm flirting with mouse cat.
What? Did it rhyme? I think it rhymed.
Now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I have no idea what's gonna happen. What the fuck?
It didn't conjugate most of my things correctly. But I like
that was pretty good.
But then again, rhyming things with house cat is actually fucking impossible.
It turns out it works.
Oh! Nice.
Wow. That's impressive.
A perfect tie.
Oh man.
Hey.
How does that work?
I won for some reason.
Let's go.
I told you you're OP.
It said cheer bonus.
Boy, it's gonna end badly for
Who's ready to
me.
vote for Gene again?
You used to be a buddy, but we grew up and life became muddy. Sigh.
That didn't run though.
What?
Your dusty
Rhyme.
is a phonograph.
This one's just
If you
sad.
ever clean up, send me a photograph.
That's like you can't rhyme
What the fuck?
phonograph with
This one's
photograph.
sad. This one's a rap
That's
about like
cheating.
Gene's giving
missing
Effie
her
a
friend.
freebie.
Gotta come strong.
Yeah, they're
Hold on now, you're about to get humped. Just sit and wait, and get ready to be bumped. Just one question, what's up with your finger? I think you need to get out, don't linger.
Wasn't too bad.
You're about to get humped.
It worked out better than him.
It's a threat.
And then tell me who was the hotline.
there's nothing more threatening than
So
telling someone, hey, go hump yourself.
So I think I beat Bird based on how much people were cheering during the song. As the
I didn't know that was a
tiebreaker.
mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because while it's happening, you can say cheer or boo continuously during the song. That's what all the up and down votes are that are happening
stupid.
during the song
There
too.
we go. That's a decent split.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good job.
Rose.
That's cool.
And
Wow,
those
man, your left hand is
and
a-
those overly shapely lips.
Yeah.
You got those Power Ranger lips.
Oh boy, I think I get to fight fucking Gene.
Hey,
next.
Gene's not winning anymore.
Wait, what the
I'm
hell?
neck and neck with
How did I
Andrew.
go up to fourth?
Yo, this is your last chance.
We're finally beating Gene.
Now we must destroy the rest of the city.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, question. What the fuck's an adjective? Keith is he's gonna cut to the bone and say that my dreams are whack again. It's like, man.
I had
you're not supposed to
to
just,
auto-generate it. I ran out of time. Fuck.
Sometime today would be
Oh.
good.
I thought you were just like reading the
This is hard.
line of my autobiography. Birdcatcher. His dreams are whack.
Okay, it's gonna be bad.
Okay, we got the card.
All right, Andrew, let's see how bad this is.
I just had to rhyme it, and I was like, I think I can cope with sentences.
It'll work out some way.
Mine fell apart hard this time.
I'm against
boy, here we go.
Quit looking at me with that face so slimy. Colonel's gonna come back. He's gonna kick your thigh. Did you mess up?
Oh!
Janitor. Your eyes are bugged out. Your jaw's on the floor.
That didn't run.
Damn.
You had to leave
I'm
the
gonna get you in a
janitor.
tiny.
You gotta get back to that one.
I spent so much brain space trying to match like syllable counts and shit.
I'm talking now, so listen up, mister. Wearing flip-flops will give you blisters. Your face is like staring at dangers. My fifth favorite baseball team is the Texas Rangers.
Wait, who wrote this fucking
Fire.
rhyme, Dad?
Fire. Now listen up, Buster. That'll give you blisters. It is Dad.
Holy shit. My
I didn't even have
favorite
flip-flops.
baseball team.
Aside from that last line, I know who I'm voting for.
That last line was fucking hilarious.
It was bad for both of you guys.
Well, fair's fair.
I mean, his rhymed, but Gene's, that was just like way off of left field.
It's a baseball. I get it.
I didn't even think of that. No pun intended.
I did. Oh, is he tweaking his like Game Boy nips?
That's strange.
I didn't appreciate that very much.
Twist my D-pad, twist it.
I have up, left, down, left, right.
Thought you were ye delicious. Your hair lip makes you look like Sid Vicious. Step off before I hook up with your great aunt.
What a Sandman.
Now let's hear you clap back with your dumbass aunt.
It didn't pronounce aunt correctly.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be great aunt. It's still.
I'm gonna school you tuition's 1 billion, Zenny. No pile of Sensubine can salve you from my fur. You're more than a Dragon Ball. And now a word from our sponsor.
No, that actually wasn't
That last word was that last line was auto-generated.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was. I ran out of time. I typed Zenny because it came to mind, and then I googled what Zenny was because I couldn't remember, and then I'm like, oh fuck, it's Dragon Ball. I'm committed to Dragon Ball now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why was that so anime themed?
Then out of nowhere, it's like, you're more boring than Dragon Ball.
How did I not kick your ass harder than that?
Because you got lucky. I voted for you. Because you would have lost. That was the tiebreaker.
Your rhymes contain the word furry in it.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I wrote it with an I to hide the slant rhyme slightly.
You might make a good personal fry cook. Since you lack the brains to finish a book. I speak the truth, don't you die. Knife in hand, wondering why.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, that sounded like a
You're only allowed to write 2 of those lines, so like you're kind of stuck with a lot of garbage half the time.
Rhymes aren't alive, they're dead. It's Jackson. Go back to the slab you came from, son. I make people dance. You make people filthy. Time to clean up the mess you made. So tricky.
Effie, I didn't like any of that.
What a time crunch here, okay?
It's why I felt like I was in such like a deer in the headlights moment when it just said, you're more boring than Dragon Ball. And I'm like, that's not even a full line. What do I say after that?
Like, they do short third line for some reason.
Did you forget the vote?
Yeah, I hate.
But for a minute, I was like, how do I follow you're more boring than Dragon Ball? It's like such a nothing
Andrew
line.
deserved that one.
I mean, I get that they're like whatever word you give them is what you have to rhyme against, but it's like I can't choose the line, so I'm like, shit, I don't.
Yeah, so it doesn't give you the line that it's going to be input into.
Yeah,
so it could be something like.
No, I wish it would give you the line. Yeah,
this is like,
hey, you got an achievement.
It's like a seriously.
You trained for this for a year, Andrew, and you did it.
I did. You've been spinning shit so much, you finally got it right.
Yay! I have
Look at all that destroying.
Oh, I'm so far down.
I'm not last.
I had one.
Do we want to try again, or
I had one moment of glory total.
I don't know how much we really want to make people cringe in this series. Do we really want to do that?
We could go play the other game.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's game. So that's on you, Keith.
That was a curiosity that will never return to.